What's up everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Morrison, and in this video I'll be showing you how you can purchase stocks in the United States. Not only stocks, asset like REITs and ETFs as well. If part of your New Year's plan was to invest in US stocks, then you have selected the right video. I'll be showing you step by step how you can open your account, how you can fund your account, and how you can purchase stocks on a monthly basis. So the broker that I'll be sharing with you is Interactive Brokers. Well, if you're new, you might be wondering, what is a broker? Well, think of a broker as the middleman that takes care of the transaction between you and another person, right? So let's say I have some Apple stock and I want to sell them for $10 per share, and you on the other end want to buy some Apple stocks for $10 as well. So I post that I want to sell them, and then you post that you want to buy them. Now the broker is the middleman that is going to facilitate that transaction. He might take a commission or may not take a commission to transfer the shares from me to you. So that's what a broker does. Now, if you might be wondering, what is a stock? Well, a stock is simple, just a part ownership of a small piece of a company. Over time, if you have acquired enough shares, you can become one of those top 10 shareholders. Who knows? So you might be wondering, how can you make money from the stock market? There are primarily two ways that you can make money. There's a third, which is called shorting. So these primary two ways are: one, stock appreciation, when the stock price goes up in values, and two, by if the company shares their profit with you, that is called a dividend. Now, you can also lose money in the stock market. That is when you buy a stock for a price, say $10, and the stock goes to $9. So you only actually lose money if you sell the shares for $9. If you invest in a good company, chances are the company will bounce back and go $10, $20, either $30. And that's how you make money and how you can lose money from the stock market. So the broker which I'm going to be sharing with you is Interactive Brokers. This is the #1 broker for international clients. They have been incorporated since 1977, and that's a long while. They are a trusted broker and they are very reputable. Now, Interactive Brokers doesn't just only connect you to NYSE, it connects you to over 130 different stock exchange worldwide. That's a wide variety of stock markets which you can choose from. They offer one of the cheapest brokerage fees for international clients after TD Ameritrade. But unfortunately, TD Ameritrade is no longer accepting some international clients like Jamaica. So definitely Interactive Brokers is your best bet. And in the past, Interactive Brokers usually charge an inactivity fee of $10 per month. So that means you'd have to be actively trading to generate commission that would waive that $10 per month. But they have shoved that aside, so no more inactivity fees again. The process to open your account is fully online and is really simple. Your account will be approved within a week. Another great feature that Interactive Broker offers is fractional shares. What do I mean by fractional shares? You don't have to have the money for a full share to invest or purchase a stock. So let's say Apple is trading about $180 per share now, and you have only $10. Well, you can invest that $10 in Apple stock when compared to TD Ameritrade. With TD Ameritrade, you'd have to purchase an entire share. Fractional shares are really good if you can only afford to invest a fixed amount per month. That is, if you have only $100 and you want to invest, say, in Apple, this is just an example, then you can continuously invest that $100 in Apple stock each month. Then you have to be finding extra money to purchase the stock if it goes up in value. Also, another great thing is that you don't need a minimum balance to open your account. However, they said that they approve accounts that are funded faster. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So the first thing we're going to need to do is go to google.com and search for Interactive Brokers. Select the first link that comes up, and I'll be leaving the link in the description as well. So what type of account we are opening? We are opening an investor or trader account. So select individual, select start application, provide your email address, your username, your password, confirm your password. And a quick way to know if your country is supported, just drop down and search your country. Let's say Barbados. Let's say Indonesia. let's say Trinidad. And that's pretty much how you can find a list of countries that are supported. So once you have completed the relevant information, click create account. Now check your email to confirm your email address. Select verify your email account and then proceed to log in with the username and password you have just created. Select login. Now you can do a joint account or you can do an individual account. Note, retirement account is only available to US residents only, so that won't be applicable to you if you are an international without a United States status. So select individual, start application. You're going to complete all your personal information. Make sure that the address you filled out, when you're ready to provide your proof of address, make sure they are the same. Complete all the relevant personal information that is applicable to you. Specify your phone number. Complete your personal information. Select your marital status, number of dependencies, your tax of residency, and your tax identification number. This is your number that you use for taxes in your country. So in Jamaica, we call it TRN. Select your identification and it must match your name entered above. So these are the different identifications options available: alien identification card, driver's license, national ID, and passport. I'm going to be using driver's license. So select the employment status that applies to you. Select your source of wealth and select the base currency which you want your account to be in. You have a bunch of account types to choose from. You know the most popular is going to be US dollars. So complete your security questions. And make sure you save your security questions because you might need them in the future. Once you have completed that, continue. You need to confirm your phone number, so check your text message and provide the number which was sent to your phone. So here you're going to need to configure your trading account. So I'm going to select cash. You can go cash or margin. Margin pretty much allows you to take out loan against your portfolio, but I'm going to go with cash. Now complete the relevant net worth information that is applicable to you. So here you're going to select your trading experience and permissions. So by default, stocks has been selected. If you want to add additional products like bonds or mutual funds, you can just go ahead and add them from here. So the focus for now is stock account. So select your trading experience. You can select 1 year experience. How many trades per year do you plan to do? Let's say 10 trades per year. So I'm going to go with good knowledge. Now we're not going to be doing any options trading. We're not going to be doing any currency trading. So for regulatory information, it will be pretty much no. So how did you hear about us? So social media, select continue. So the next step is to confirm your tax residence. And the good thing about being a Jamaican is that you're going to be taxed at 15% for your dividends compared to American nationals. They're going to be taxed at 30%. Why? Because we have a tax treaty between Jamaica and the United States that allows for this to happen. I'll leave the link to that in the description below. So treaty benefits and qualification. Select yes and select your country. Select yes for these two and provide your signature. You're going to need your full name to sign. Continue. Now review the information that you have provided and then continue your application. You need to sign again before you proceed. So they're saying, sorry, we need more information to set up your account. So let's click continue application. So let's take a bottom-up approach. So submit ID to verify your identity. Let's browse. So these are the options that are available: passport, national ID, driver's license, alien ID. I'm going to be working with the driver's license. Upload. Now the next step is to submit a document to verify your residential address. So let's select upload. These are the options that are available: bank statement, government issued document or letter, evidence of property or utility bill. In most cases, most of us can use a bank statement or utility bill. So let's go with bank statement. So the next step would be to fund your account for approval. Note, we review funded applications first. If for any reason your application does not get approved, we will send you back your money. So let's select fund your account and discuss how we can go about funding our account. So provide the banking information that you'll be using to fund your account. So provide the institution name, specify your account number. As you can see, it's saying optional, so I'm not going to fill that out. Now specify the amount that you'll be sending to fund the account. And then select get instructions. So this is pretty much the information that you need to complete the wire transfer. And now here it's a bank account number. More often than not, the institution that you'll be sending it from doesn't accept letters in the account number, so you're going to remove this U from the account number. And in the comment section when you're sending a payment, you can always add this information. And as you can see, a notification has been created for your intent to transfer $50 to the specified account number. Request confirmation and that confirmation number. So you have two options to do the wire transfer. You can go in branch at your local bank, or you can do it online via whatever online platform which is available in your country. Now, another option that is available to you is Wise Transfer. So when you open a Wise Transfer account, right, it gives you a US bank account, and then you can link your Visa card and deposit money to this account. And then from this bank account, virtual bank account, you can put it as the account that you are sending from, and then you do the transfer from your Wise account to Interactive Brokers. And whether you're going to use Wise, yes or no, I believe it's a good account for you to have. I've done a step-by-step tutorial on how to open the account as well. I'll leave a link to the video in the description below. You can check it out. And I also did a step-by-step tutorial on how to fund your account using Wise Transfer as well. So I'll definitely leave the links below. You can go ahead and check them out. So once your account is approved, it's pretty much time to make your investment, whether it be in an ETF or a stock, or a mutual fund, or a REIT, whichever you chose when you were setting up your account. So let's do an example of how you would purchase your first stock using Interactive Brokers. So I already have an account with Interactive Brokers, so I'm just going to log in and show you how that part is done. So once your account is approved and you log into your account, you'll be greeted with a dashboard. It might look a little bit different from this, but in order to buy a stock, you're going to hit trade, log in with trading and market data. So search for the stock that you want to buy, let's say Tesla. Specify the quantity, select the stock and select USD. You select USD if you just want to invest like $50. If you want to buy like a whole share, then you will specify shares. Tesla shares now $1,156.34 per share. 56 just change. You'll specify one if you want to purchase an entire share, but like I said before, one of the benefits of interactive brokers, it allows you to purchase fractional shares. So even if I had say $2, then I could submit an order for buying some Tesla shares. Now, in order to make a purchase, I would need at least $2 or $1 on my account. So if I proceed now, this won't go through, but I'm just giving you the general idea. And then when you do a market limit, let's say you want to buy Tesla, if it only goes to $1,000 per share, then you say market limit and specify 1,000. But if you want it at the current price that you're seeing on the screen now, $1,155.30, it will always fluctuate. Then you would go market type, and then it will give you the current market price. Now, if you want to buy REITs, then you just search for the REIT that you want to buy. An index fund like say S&P 500, then you need to invest in an ETF which tracks the S&P 500. So one of the most common one, let's do a quick Google. ETFs that tracks the S&P 500. Let's select this one. So here are three of them: SPDR, VOO, and IIV. Now, how you determine which one you want to look at, you're going to have to look at things like the expense ratio. So let's select VOO, and I will search VOO, then select stock. As you can see, it's $438 per share right now, and it's pretty much similar to buying a stock. You specify your quantity, where you want to buy in shares or USD, fractional shares again. Say if you just have $50, then you say $50, set your limit, your price, or whether you want to go market execution. So the next step is how to withdraw from interactive brokers. Now, I don't have anything to withdraw, as you can see, so I've done another video on that, so you can check out that video. I'll leave the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great year investing your money and building wealth.